You ever notice how a wall tells more about people than people actually do?
Man, a wall is just a wall. It just is. It's people who make all the noise on it with their graffiti, gum, bad poetry.
That's really poetic. You should write that down and say it on stage.
Yeah, so somebody could call me pretentious. I'll pass.
Pretentious or not, the problem with people today is that everything's a big deal.
Exactly, dear. People think that their little lives are so profound with all the TikToks and the selfies, just as he said.
And yet here they are, giving speeches to walls.
You know, walls got ears. They probably done heard more confessions than people saying it in church.
They probably heard me and her arguing in the parking lot.
Like me talking about how you shouldn't be wearing that shirt again for the 100th time.
Ah, here we go again.
You see, that's the problem. Everything is casual, no dignity. It used to be that people dressed with respect and spoke to each other with respect.
What are you talking about? What, you hiding behind those little fancy ties and shiny shoes? You don't have to rewrite history, Professor. You just as messy as the rest of them.
Don't speak to my husband that way. He's very educated.
So is Wikipedia, and it's not always right.
She got you there.
You know what this wall feels like? A waiting room of humanity. We're all just sitting here to see what comes next.
Doing all their posting, texting, scrolling. And for what? It's for something.
That's why I try to tell you, Jamar. You should care. People look up to you.
I'm not an answer machine, babe. I just tell stories. That's it.
Stories are just a waste of time. We need solutions.
Yes, exactly. You know, maybe if you spent less of your time performing and more of your time actually fixing
Blah,
things.
blah, blah. You think that your little money and connections and your little crew of fix-it people, you think that's working? Maybe the best fix is just to be a good listener.
You know, listening is a lost art.
Do you ever listen to anyone outside your circle? Not judged, not dissected, listened?
Well, I mean, we don't need to. We pretty much know what people are about.
You don't know Jack until you actually sat down and listened to them. You know how jazz was born? Not with books and not with all these fancy dinners. It was born out of people's pain, people's frustrations, people's joys, and mostly for people trying to breathe in those smoky rooms.
Maybe that's the thing, man. You just keep building walls and then somebody shows up with a trumpet and a spray can.
Nonsense.
No, wait. Maybe we've been looking at this all wrong. Just maybe the wall is not meant to keep people out. Maybe it's meant to show us what we've been missing.
You know what? Maybe a wall isn't just a wall. Maybe it's a mirror.
Damn, that's deep, man. I'm gonna write that down.
He won't. He'll just keep saying that to strangers in parking lots.
You know, maybe that's enough.
Y'all ready to go on back?